Periva Sharanam. Thus spake the Paramacharya. Gayatri Mantra and its greatness. Our Veda and Shastras have given us a scheme to regulate our way of living and make it a lovable treasure to the future generations. The Vivaha and Grahastha Dharma are intended for this purpose. Gayatri is defined as a mantra which protects the one who chants it. It is said, Gayantam trayate yasmat Gayatri ityabhidhiyate. Here, Gayantam means pronouncing with love and devotion. The Veda speaks about Gayatri as the mother of Chandas. Gayatri Chandasam Mataha. The Veda says that Gayatri is the mother of mantras. Gayatri mantra comprises of 3 padas, each pada containing 8 aksharas. Thus, the Gayatri mantra contains 24 aksharas. Tribhya evatu vedebhyaha padam padamaduduham. Manu also says that the Gayatri mantra is formed by taking each pada from the Rigveda, Yajur and Sama. Among all the karyas to be done according to the Shastra, Gayatri Japam is the most important. Our body should be kept pure so that the mantra will have effect. It is said, Deho Devalayah Proktaha Jivo Devaha Sanatanaha. It means that our body is a temple. The Jivan who resides in it is the Paramatma or Ishvara Swarupa. We should not go to the temple with impurities. We should not mingle impure things like meat, tobacco in the body. The Agama Shastra has prescribed that we should not go to temples with an impure body and with pollution. If we consider our body as a temple, we should not mingle impure things to the body. If the impure things are added to the body, which should hold effective mantras, it will also become bad and polluted. In this respect, the house is different from the temple in a way. There should not be any impurity in the temples. But in the houses, we have places set apart for bathing, etc. The modern system of living in flat houses, everything has become a total anachara. A country should have houses for people's living and temples for the gods. Like this, in a society, there should be houses for doing the loka karyas, which are our bodies, that is deha, and places for doing the atma karyas, which are temples. The Brahmins should have a pure body, that is deha, as they are to have all the effective mantras in them. The Brahmins have a duty to keep their body pure because they are assigned the sacred duty of protecting the Veda, and that is why more niyamas are stipulated for the Brahmins. In the Vasishta Smriti, it is said that the Brahman has a body to protect the Veda and it is only for taking hardships. Upanayana is performed with huge expenditures only to learn the Veda and to protect all the Jiva Jantus through the Veda Abhyasa. The Brahman should not think earning more money in order to enjoy a life of luxury. In older days, the kings and society gave grants to Brahmins so that they may lead a comfortable life. But now, under the changed circumstances, the Brahmins have to work for earning more money. But he should not become greedy or avaricious to earn a lot of money, and should not indulge in bad ways for this purpose. The Brahmin should not go after pleasures, and he will get the light of wisdom only if he starves or undertakes fasts and upavasa. His primary duty is to safeguard the effectiveness of the mantras and at the same time perform or observe all the duties and dharmas assigned to him by the Veda. He should have the earning of money only as a secondary duty. The Brahmin should keep alive the efficacy of the mantras. It is like a sacred Agni, which, if protected carefully, will bring kshema, that is, well being, to all. The Brahmin should be able to ward off or remove the difficulties of all the people with his mantric powers. He should not say that he is in no way better than the one who comes to him seeking solace or relief. A Brahmin should not say to anyone, "Look, I do only what you also do. Whatever power you possess, I too have the same." If a Brahmin makes such statements to anyone, his entire life and Jivan will be a complete waste. It is our good luck that there remains a spark of fire which may get ignited at any time. It is the Gayatri mantra which is still with the Brahmins through the ages, and it is like a heritage to the Brahmins. The Brahmins who omit to perform Gayatri for 3 generations cannot be considered to be a Brahmin. If he does not perform yajnas for 3 generations, he becomes a Durbrahman. Then at least he will have the name Brahmin, though spoilt. There are prayachitas to become a Brahmin once again. But if a Brahmin leaves the Gayatri, Brahmanatvam leaves him completely. There is no redemption for him. He will not be a Brahmin, but only a relative to Brahmins, a Brahmana Bandhu. Similarly, a Kshatriya becomes a Kshatriya Bandhu and a Vaishya becomes a Vaishya Bandhu respectively. Hence, we should enkindle the spark and then only it will be useful. If not on all days, at least on Sundays, a Brahmin should do Gayatri Japam for 1008 times. As said in the Taittiriya Upanishad, doing 1008 Gayatris is Sreshta, 108 Gayatris is a Madhyama, and doing 10 is Adama. A Brahmin should do at least 10 Gayatris in the morning, at noon, and in the evenings daily, even in the most trying circumstances. There are 3 times in a day when nature is peaceful and tranquil. Morning is the time or hour when all the creatures, birds, and others wake up to life on a new day. Then there will be peace. In the evening, all will be at rest after a day's work. At that time also, there will be Shanti or peace. At noon, the sun is right above our head, and that time also we will rest in peace. At these 3 times of the day, we should pray to Goddess in the form of Gayatri, Savitri, and Saraswati. In the morning, we should pray to Goddess as Brahmarupini, at noon as Shivarupini, and in the evening as Vishnurupini, respectively. Periva Sharanam.